And go.
Okay.
Gasp.
So this will be the first.
The first Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Theo,
It is Wednesday.
you've had time off.
It's been nice.
Mm-hmm. And according to your Theo calendar, it is visit Bo learn car time.
Yes. A question. Did
An
we ever
answer.
go get the tractor from the mill?
We're gonna assume it came back. Yes.
Okay. We just left it out there for a month.
It drove its way back.
It found its own way home.
Comes back, Daddy. But yeah, under assumption, and it came home.
Okay. They went and got it at some point. I don't know what that just occurred to me today. I was like, we left the tractor in the woods.
Darn
Good.
us. Darn us all the heck is.
So somebody had to go like walk out and go get that. Good shit.
You best
Okay.
know it's Bo.
Oh.
Anyway, Theo,
Yes.
what do thou do?
Gotta get ready.
Gotta put on your mascara.
Yes. Gotta get pretty. In all honesty, he's probably wearing like the junk clothes that he's accidentally destroyed on missions.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, we're gonna be working on cars. I'm gonna go be, you know, a little grease monkey.
That works.
There you go. He thought ahead. A rare instance of Theo considering the future. So he'll do that. He's gotta make food, of course.
Oh,
He
would
can
you like?
make-
Would you like to roll to make food?
Yes, always.
All right.
It's my
Roll.
second favorite role.
See if you can impress your boyfriend.
It is the best one.
Well, that is also something to consider in the future. It's not boyfriend yet. Eh. It's okay.
Because remember,
You.
Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I'm gonna say you have a petty bitch in the rafters, so.
Are you going to insert a lemon? He's like, what are you making? Where are you going?
Hey, hey.
Only if you allow it. This is your roleplay.
If Lemons is prone to snooping, he may snoop. And we all know how much Lemons loves to snoop.
He loves to snoop, and you make the best food.
It's okay food today.
Lemons is still there.
Lemons is biased.
Yes. Not really. He likes any food, but.
Lemons has terrible taste.
Where are you doing?
Wham wham.
But your whatever you made it's okay.
Make a little picnic. You can take the picnic basket Lemons had and then make them some lunch to have later. And also like some little extra things that Bo can have.
Such as
Bread. As always.
nice. All right, you pack your little picnic basket. Does
And
the
then-
Theo head over?
I guess the Theo is hoofing it on over.
All right, Theo. So you are a
Gonna go
small
take
bean,
walk. He's a small bean taking a walk.
and if you take the slow way, it'll probably take you like 45 minutes at least, because this town is hella spaced out.
I do have a question.
Do it.
If Lemons was snooping, he would maybe find out that you're doing this, and would maybe offer to at least accompany you up to Cece's.
Is he gonna go be a good neighbor?
Yep.
Do you want to roll? You can roll
What?
to figure out. You can roll perception.
Aw.
There's a suggestion.
Little lemon notice.
A little lemon notice. So you like notice Theo is opening the door and walking out, and you're like, "Hey,
Hey,
wait a minute."
where are you going?
Does he just stop and ask him that?
Yep. So you got a picnic basket. Where are you going?
Oh, I was gonna head over and see Bo.
Oh, nice. You're just gonna walk there, I guess, huh?
Well, shrug. Yeah. I mean, I don't get a car, so I don't think Henderson would be down with giving me the keys just to go hang out.
No, that thing's too bulky anyways. Would you mind some company? I can accompany you up to Catherine's, and then, I have things to do there.
Oh, if you're going out that way and you don't mind, that would be nice. Thank you.
It was Sparkle.
Do you roll
Because
Sparkle?
I'm a douchey lemon.
You son of a bitch.
Hey!
Holy sh! Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Fine. Here's my resolve.
You feel a single doki.
A little doki doki.
Okie dokie. And yeah, we can just paraphrase that. He walked to you with CC, or two CCs, and then they
Drove over to Cece's and then walked the rest of the way. Go hang out with Bo.
No, I don't think he had his car yet, so they just walked.
Just walk the whole way.
Yep.
Oh no, I didn't make a sandwich for lemons. Now I feel bad.
It's okay, he may have done the lemon thing and taken a nap or something.
He just brought his own.
Out of the basket maybe.
He just took a little bit of whatever Theo was bringing over.
Just a little. You
Just a
won't
little.
notice it.
Oh, okay.
He's not doing it stealthily, so.
Just casually takes. It's just like, hey, let me see that. Takes the picnic basket, takes food out of it. Thanks. Good job, Lemons.
Okay, and then they part and you may continue, sorry.
It's all
You
good.
just gotta drizzle a little lemon juice on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so after your long walk, you arrive in front of the bow house and the long, long driveway that leads to it.
I should have texted him that I was on my way. Give him time to prepare. So probably do that before they left. Just be like, hey,
Okay.
we're heading out.
So, we'll allow you to do so. I didn't allow Lemons to do so
Yeah.
last time.
Well, well, I shouldn't get special treatment then. Theo belatedly realizes, oh, shit, as he's walking up the driveway.
At least you have the driveway between you and him. Lemons did it when he got in the yard. He's like, well, fuck.
So he will text as he's walking up. It's like, hey, I'm here.
Alright. You make it to the house. And wait. 45 minutes pass.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You get a text back.
Just an exclamation point. He's just chilling for 45 minutes in the cornfield. Or not in the cornfield, on the outskirts of the corn.
And then about 10 minutes later. It totals to about an hour you wait. And you see,
Is it at least a kind of nice day out?
oh yeah, it's decent.
It's brisk fall weather, but not too
it's
chilly.
fall. It's a little
Okay.
chilly. But
Okay. It's manageable chilly.
yeah, it's not like you're like, frick, I'm freezing my tits off.
Oh, help. It's cold.
The cord parts as Bo just Hulk jumps out with a coat for you. No, but he eventually comes out of the parted cord. Doesn't seem to see you at first.
An enthusiastic little Theo wave. He's like sitting on the doorstep.
He sees you and he kind of frowns a bit and goes on. It's just quick walk.
Hey!
Sorry. He kind of opens the door.
Oh, no, okay, I forgot to say I was on my way. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just back and forth forever. Sorry. We've migrated to Canada.
Wisconsin's close. So, he opens the door. That wasn't locked in the first place.
Oh no!
Kind of steps back.
Heading on in then.
Goes in behind you, closes door back up. You know what it looks like already.
Yep.
Just kind of stands there awkwardly for a second, then just kind of points at the general direction of the garage. I'll go get the stuff.
Okay. Oh, I brought stuff too. And holds out a little picnic basket.
He just kind of stops mid-walk and just kind of looks at it. Would you like to roll an empathy?
There's my favorite roll.
Theo, make I should have been a fucking heart.
There you go. 2.
Yeah. You see, like, he has this little, like, what's a good way of describing what his mouth is doing right now? It's like the minor version of the W, you know what I mean? Like,
The woo face.
no, not that. But, like, you know that? Like, only less,
Oh no.
less extreme, where it's more of, like, tight-lipped. And it's not like he's sad, but it seems like he doesn't know how to function
Oh no.
in this situation.
Bo.exe has encountered an error.
So he just kind of looks at these like, thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's just some stuff for lunch. I made sandwiches for later.
He kind of gives little feverish nods and then heads into the garage. You hear the sound clattering. some metal hitting the ground, a thump, and then
Oh no.
comes back with a very well-worn, patched-up duffel bag with some tools in it.
Everything in his house is falling apart. This poor baby.
I just kind of points at the duffel bag. It has stuff in it.
The car stuff?
No.
Okay. You Theo looks around for a spot to put the picnic basket and then
Oh. Poe quickly moves and just kind of pushes some stuff to the side on one of the tables.
boop. There you go.
Picnic basket placed.
There we go. So
You've
hands free.
You've decorated your vault house. Congratulations.
Do I get imaginary points for that?
Sure.
Level up
You get
interior
3 lemons
decorating.
points.
Aw.
What? You've activated the lemons?
Alright, so you set it down. But just again, he stands there awkwardly kind of holding the duffel bag to himself and seemingly trying to shrink into a smaller bow.
Impossible. He's trying to collapse and... did you want to head out to the car?
Yeah. He moves, almost trips over something, catches himself, keeps going,
Oh no.
holds the door for you.
What a nice bow.
But it's more of he opens it and then just kind of like hides behind it.
Oh,
And, like you
no.
see the little bow hand over it, keeping it open.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the fact he keeps like opening doors and then just being like, okay, here you go. Alright, heading out to car. It's
Alright.
behind the garage, right?
It is behind the garage, and you guys head back there. The grass is a little
Oh no.
untaken care of, but you come
Does it
across
actually have the tree growing up from under it?
Yes.
Oh no.
Bo just gestures to it really quickly, and then his hand kind of falls back to his side. That's it. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Kind of walks over to it and stands near it.
Follow after.
Very cool.
Cool.
And can I be heard well enough? I don't know if my mic's picking up the sad bow noises.
It is good, I think.
Tiny distressed bow noises.
The stuttering and all that. It's good.
Yeah,
Cool.
you good.
Making sure. I don't use this mic often.
It's necessary.
Of course. Bo does not speak normal words. He stutters and makes sad noises, and then that's how you know how Bo feel.
Oh no.
And so he kind of goes and kneels next to it, and places the tools down, opens the tool bag, curls up a little bit, waits.
They'll head over and you know, we'll squat down next to him with his hands on his knees, kind of watching what he's doing.
All right, and well, I don't think I can go through the process of Bo attempting to teach
Oh,
a
no.
car, considering it would take forever.
Yep.
And so here's what we're going to do.
Fast forward.
Exactly. You know, he gives you the basic rundown. The basic rundown takes about 15 to 30 minutes for him to get all the words out. Half the time, it goes from him attempting, stopping, waiting a little bit, trying again. But after a bunch of fumbling over his own words, he gets the basic idea out, you know. This is the engine, this is the all that.
Yep.
Cristiano doesn't know fuck about cars.
Here's your carburetor,
So-
here's the other thing.
Yeah, the thing,
That's the
the
doohickey
thingamadoodah.
there.
After all that, he kind of, you know, he opens the car up and, you know, shows everything. Taps here and there to see what all's wrong with it, considering this thing has been left to, you know, abandonment for a good while.
Oh. It's a little worse for wear after he left it off.
Mm-hmm. And when he opens the front, you see it's very rusted out. And roll a perception, Theo.
Nothing.
You're looking at it and you're like, oh, that doesn't look good. This might need it might need new it might need new parts. He kind of pokes the engine with a wrench.
Yeah, it looks like the weather got the better of it.
Yeah. He kind of looks over at you. Did you want to try to? He kind of points at it. Review over. Points at car again. You know, like kind of flails in general direction of car.
Well, sure. Like, hands-on learning, right?
Little nod. Theo,
Yes.
roll an intelligence crafts as you guys kind of go over the parts.
That is still surprisingly good, considering I haven't really put anything into intelligence. Good job, Theo. Oh, baby success.
Alright, you guys kind of go over and, you know, starts with pointing and naming the thing. You do pretty well. And he both shows you how to take a couple of them out, you know, where all the screws and such are located, what you'd use. Mainly it's done without words of him just kind of taking the thing up, pointing at it, and then pointing at the thing that needs to be taken out.
This is how it do.
Then, you know, he,
It's like he shows Theo how to do it and then hands off the tool to him, is like, okay, you try.
yeah, as in, like, does it, puts it back, gives it to Theo. And so you guys name all the, you know, you go over it, and then he does give you a couple of those tests, starting with, you know, some minor disassembling. You may roll again to see how you do.
In craft or witscraft this time?
I would say witchcraft.
Nice. Yeah, still just a 1.
Yeah, you're.
It's new learning. It's taken a while to sink in.
Mm-hmm. You're picking up, and you know you have your little drill or whatever you got, wrench, and you're looking at it, and you're like, so this goes here. And you kind of push the tree out of the way slowly as you try and get a better look. The entire time, Bo just kind of stands back and awkwardly, awkwardly plays with his hands.
So there's this unfortunate condition of short people where it's really difficult to reach things that are far away from them. And all I can imagine is like Theo leaning over the engine with the hood popped up and like one of his feet is slightly off the ground because he's trying to balance and look inside.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
This is a thing that I actually have to do when I get laundry out of our top-loading laundry machine, washing machine. I can't reach the bottom.
So Theo is slowly disappearing into the car.
Basically. He's trying. It's a little hard.
Roll another. Did you try and continue to work and also a perception?
Which one do you want first?
Continue to work and then perception.
Okay. There's the 1 success for what's crafts, and a 2 success for perception.
Okay, so Theo, half dangling off this car is being a bit difficult for you. Because you're in there and you're like getting in there slowly and you're also racking your brain, where's this go, where's this go? This freaking tree is poking me in the butt. I'm not having fun right now. And then you hear shuffling, and you notice Bo kind of walk past you towards the house and the garage again. And he quickly comes back with this small little stepladder.
Bless. Amazing.
And it's rusted to all hell, but it looks like it's somewhat holding together.
As long as it works, right?
He kind of doesn't go too close to you since you seem to be focusing right now, and he waits. Places it on the floor. Slowly uses his foot to scoot it closer.
Oh, thanks.
Just kind of nods.
Height bonus achieved.
Roll again.
Do I get a bonus from the step?
You do not.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, I'll take it.
Nice try though, you bastard.
There you go, 2 successes. I can see better now.
Yeah. Theo, by having a better vantage point, you feel you're still like, I don't know this very well, but I think this is where this goes. I did not see this before.
It's like, oh, that thing was way in the back there. No wonder.
Pokes it with wrench.
Bonk.
Mm-hmm. And so you do then. Bo kind of comes over and he's like, he's trying to lean over to see what you're doing, but at the same time he doesn't seem to want to get too close to like invade any space. So it's this awkward like craning his neck from afar. And then you gave him his hat back, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he has that too.
Bo is a complete Bo. He has his hat back.
Yes.
It was very, very important.
Dobby is a free elf.
You've given us a sock, Master. Also, did you just call him Bobby?
No, I said Dobby.
Okay.
The Bobby would be fantastic. Dobby is a free elf. Make it a Guardians Against Humanity card.
God. I'll write that down just for you.
Okay. Alright, so...
Everyone else is gonna be like, the fuck?
Alright, so Theo, you do the thing. You kinda acquaint yourself and you put it back together, whatever he took off. It takes you a little while. And Bo just kind of... At this point, he has randomly picked up a tool and is just playing with it in his hands. Do you, and he kind of points to the car. He just stops mid-sentence.
Oh no. You're okay, go ahead.
He kind of shrugs a little bit. The car. It makes sense.
I think I'm getting it.
Do you want to try something else?
Sure.
Okay. He goes over to the back, opens up the trunk, does a couple screws so that it gets the general trunk area out of the way and you can see below it.
This is advanced car.
Advanced car, yes.
Nice.
He kind of waits again.
They will pick up the little step ladder and scoot over that way.
Alright. So Bo does it first. Let me roll to see how he does. He seems to be, just kind of clunking away at it. And every now and then a piece of rust just kind of breaks off and he just kind of pats it away to the side. And, he takes off a part, kind of holds it up, shows it so you can see it, turns it, and puts it back. Roll a intelligence crafts to comprehend.
All right.
It's a part of a car. Yeah, you get it.
It's a thing. It goes in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but it goes in there.
He's like, do you want to give it a shot?
Sure. Rolls up sleeves. Time to car. Here we go. Let's roll for car.
Here we go.
Hey, that's better.
Theo, you take it out just as good as Bo did. You're like, I don't know what this thing is called, but I know how he put it in there.
I can do that.
Yeah, I can do that. You take the part out, Feels really kind of gross, old, rusty in your hands, but...
Yeah, I'm sure it's like full of nasty, like, congealed grease and
Oh,
and
yeah,
all that fun
gross.
stuff.
It's nasty. Your clothes are pretty gross at this point, too.
That's why Theo was a smart, and he wore his junk clothes.
And you hold it up, and Bo, he has this little sheepish smile on.
I did good. I'm debating whether to have him say that out loud or not. Says, hey, I did pretty good.
Bo nods. Yeah. We can look over some of the things either. Well, and he kind of looks at the car. I'd have to boost it to look under. So we can just look inside for now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Bo goes over and tentatively pulls on one of the handles.
Oh no.
It creaks open. He kind of has this face of, eh.
I was waiting for the clunk clunk as the whole door comes
Yeah.
up.
It seems like he was too. But it stays on.
It just protests the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And so, Bo waits for you to come over.
Doot, doot.
And he kind of points to the steering wheel. Driven before, right?
Yeah, I mean, I took lessons and stuff. I mostly lived around the city, so I never ended up getting my license. But I kind of know what I'm doing. It's been a little while. Bo is not reassured.
Yeah, Bo is quiet for a little bit.
Oh no.
Okay. And so he kind of points at everything, stutters out the name of what it is. It's basic things. Anyone who's taken driver's ed know what a steering wheel is.
Yep.
Or the brake, but
Just to be
seems to
sure.
be going over it anyway. Yeah. And
It's like, oh yeah, that's where the windshield wipers are.
yeah. And he kind of he takes the little peg down and he's like, if it worked, that would be the right the blinker. He kind of clicks it back to place and he's like, it doesn't work.
Well, something we can work on later.
Looks at the entire rusted car.
Oh no. Optimism. Yeah.
And so you may roll Craft's intelligence plus like 3 to understand the inside workings of, the steering
Car.
wheel and the blinker.
Theo's a little distracted, apparently.
Theo, you're kind of watching and you're like, uh-huh. And when it comes time for you to point everything out, you're like, wait.
Shit. Come on, I know this.
Oh god, it's driver's ed all over again.
Shit. Oh god, it's high school.
Yeah. Bo gets out of the car and kind of lets you go in to show where everything is. You may roll again to recite. I'm not giving you the plus 3 because you only got 1 success.
I'm assuming still intelligent.
Yeah. Because you're not taking anything apart, you're just naming it right now.
Okay. Okay, that's a little better.
You're like, yeah, it's the steering wheel and the blinkers that don't work. Clicky clicky.
Emergency brake is here. Windshield wipers. Park neutral, drive reverse. I know that. Prindle.
Bo looks relieved.
I did it.
Okay. You kind of looks over the inside. That there's not much I can show in here, but I can. He kind of looks at the steering wheel. I can show you how to take that off.
Sure.
It was kind of just like with a shrug, like I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I know you can get under the dashboard and stuff, but
Yeah, but
shrug in response.
He kind of shakes his head. Rested.
Well,
So he goes over, the general steering wheel, and just for the hell of it, pops the thing off.
does the horn still work?
Would you like to try?
You're asking Theo. Can I toot the horn?
Do you toot it while he's trying to take it off?
Oh God! He's not gonna like startle Poe. He at least has tact in that sense. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So, wait.
Yes.
Okay, he takes it off.
He'll after Bo takes it off and is like, okay, your turn. When he puts it back on at the end, if he gets it correct, he will toot the horn in victory.
Okay, well, roll to attempt to put it back first.
Okay. I did it. Barely.
You're like, and this goes here, and this, and you go to toot the horn and there isn't a noise, and you're like, damn.
Victory denied.
Bo just kind of watches silently.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Theo's just like, oh, I was kind of hoping it would work.
Well, that can we can fix that later.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm just kind of nods. He kind of gestures back towards the garage. I'm going to go to grab some stuff.
Okay. Do you need help?
Oh, if you want.
Sure. I mean, if it's a lot of stuff, I can help carry, or I guess.
It's. He just kind of holds up 4 fingers. Jacks for the points to the car.
Oh, okay. I want to make a stupid joke. He's like, well, 2 hands, that makes 4. So there we go.
Oh, that's so cute. Holy crap.
Do you want me to make that a lift spirits?
Yes.
Let's go. God damn it.
Be the cutest Theo to ever be.
Jesus Christ. How is this roll so high? When did I boost that? God damn. It only worked a little bit. I keep rolling fucking ones. Holy shit.
You make the dorkiest jork to ever dork.
The dorkiest jork.
Yep. And Bo just kind of stands there looking at you. Would you like to roll an empathy?
Yes. Fucking holy shit. So
You can't tell, it's always hard to read the sacred bow because he always has half his face covered.
Yep.
So either he's feeling some unidentifiable emotion right now. You feel like unidentifiable. He's not sad. Not like brimming with happiness.
Not sad is good. I'll take that.
So you guys head inside. And you prove that, in fact, 2 + 2 does, in fact, equal 4.
At least I can do basic math.
You've done it, Theo.
Yay.
You guys bring the tracks back. Bo puts one up and cranks it and shows you how to do it so that you can try.
Can get the other end. Yeah.
Roll to crank!
Crank. What is crank?
Let's just make it another crank. But you're not making anything. You
can make me roll a strength roll.
It's not a strength though, is it?
Oh, here. Oh.
How about a dex?
Oh, I'm better
Gotta
at
be
that.
good with your hands to do the crank.
Dex.
Ooh, crafts dex. Why the fuck not?
Craft dex. Jesus. For fuck's sake.
It goes crank. Crank.
Oh no.
Crank. Crank? Crank. Okay. Crank. Bo just kind of patiently waits.
You keep giving me all these rolls and I have like 6 to 10 dice to roll and I keep barely making them.
Well, see, it makes sense though because Theo's never done this.
Yeah.
So he waits, you finish, he goes to the other side, goes to put one up. And then waits for you to do the other side again.
One more time.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny bit better.
You're like, yeah, I know how.
This round, he's like, okay, I can do it.
Crank, 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 crank. And just like that, the car is no longer flush with the earth. And Bo goes, checks to make sure they're all sturdy. Okay. You notice that all the grass underneath the car is dead.
It's been there so long, it's just killed everything.
Yep.
Except that tree.
The tree has brought life.
The tree refuses to be defeated.
But it refused.
Can't kill me.
What only kills tree makes tree stronger. And so, it's at this point that, Bo he kind of lays down on the floor on his back and starts, like, doing this little scooch thing under the car.
It was a little backwards shuffle.
Yeah. The brim of the hat hits the top and just kind of bends towards his face.
Oh no.
You see him kind of stop. Hands go under.
Can you see under there?
You hear a little shuffle, and his hat slowly slides out. And he places it down. Feels around for like a wrench. Grabs wrench, weighs hat down with it, blindly.
Good job, Bo.
You now have a view of Bo feet, and the rest of Bo is under car.
I'm going. Guess I'm going under the car too. Let's go. Get in the dirt.
Yep. You squeaky under the car with Bo.
Shimmy under the car.
Yep.
Theo's small. He fits under easier.
There's not.
Although he has to like match up to wherever Bo's head level is, he has to shimmy under farther. So like Theo's feet don't even stick out.
Yup. So you guys are under the car. And you know, there's not much room, so you guys are kind of like shoulder to shoulder. And Bo just kind of waits, laying there kind of stiffly as you shimmy. Gotta shimmy some more. Waits.
Wiggle.
Wiggle. You okay?
Yep. Just give me a sec. Wiggle. Roll the wiggle.
Would you like to?
You're gonna make me.
Dex Athletics, go.
God damn it, of course, because I said it.
Wiggle. The problem is there's like, it seems like there's an animal or something under here, so it made a small indent. So as you're wiggling and you start going down, you're like, no.
Get kind of stuck.
Yeah. Gotta wiggle out of it. Eventually you make it. It was a long battle.
Obviously, Theo needs to take lessons from Jason on how to army crawl.
Hell yeah, you do. Everyone needs to.
Everyone should do that.
Everyone should
Get
do
on
with Jason's training regimen. Tomo was a coward.
Tomo doesn't deserve the sweet games.
And so, you guys are laying there, and Bo just, you know, he doesn't have much room. His elbows are kind of pressed into his chest as he, you know, points everything out.
Too tall.
Too tall. Too lanky.
We're having the opposite problems.
And, he seems to be, having more trouble getting words out. Maybe because he's so squished.
Oh no.
So it takes him longer. You know, he has more pauses. It lasts a little longer. It's just kind of, it's like, and keeps going. Roll a intelligence crafts to understand what he's saying. I would dare say take a -1 because he's not being a very good teacher right now.
I'll accept that penalty. Also, you know, I was gonna make it. This is me being horrible, but I'm like Theo's probably having a little trouble concentrating because tiny small spaces with Bo. It's just like, okay.
Would you like another minus?
That would bring me down to 4. Why
Do
not?
It. Take it.
Fine. You basically just took off my intelligence, so I'm fine with that.
Bo's pretty. It removes Theo's brain.
Yep.
All right, Theo. I will allow you, Angie, to say why Theo is distracted. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm far too amused. Well, it's, you know, it's a little distracting, tight, confined spaces. You kind of accidentally bump into each other when you try to point stuff out. It's throwing him off.
The Dokies.
The Dokis are throwing him off.
And Bo, Bo kind of takes, as he was talking, he was taking the things off, pointing out. Unfortunately, being under the car, grease is kind of slopping down a little bit.
It's fine, we're both filthy at this point.
Yep. And then he kind of, did you wanna try?
Oh boy. This one might be a little tougher for me, not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I mean you're fine. It's just harder to see you and move around. Very hastily thrown together excuse.
He's just like, did you collect self. Did you want a kind of makes a clicky motion with his hand.
Flashlight?
Yeah. A flashlight. That.
Probably help, yeah.
Oh, okay. Kind of looks around. Squeezes his hands out, grabs the other side of the car.
Shimmies out that side.
Yeah. You see him kind of kick past as he tries to unwedge himself. Kick. I gotta roll for his wiggle. We said it was Dex and Athletics.
That's what you gave me for wiggle.
I got a minus for him because he's tall and lanky.
Oh no.
Awkward. But he gets out.
Hey, good job, Bo.
Gets out. You just hear
clattering as he moves off.
Yep. Hear the garage door open. You're under there for a while. Don't know how long. You don't have a watch.
Nope.
Maybe it just feels forever because you're lonely or embarrassed.
I probably can't even get my hands to my pockets to check the phone, I'm sure. It's fine. I'll just stay under here and be embarrassed by myself. This is fine.
Roll a perception.
Hey.
You hear the sound of crunching grass. You look over, you see Bo's feet kind of go around. He goes around the car to where he originally went in, lays down on back, attempts to re-wiggle in, and he has a flashlight this time, but it's not on. His wiggling seems to be unsuccessful.
Oh no!
As he's trying, and he has a shoulder hitting the tires, so it's not letting him in.
Oh no. You okay?
I
Oh no.
His frantic wiggles get him more stuck.
Oh no.
And he just kind of curls into a little bow ball.
Oh no. Okay. Do you need some help? Do you want me to try and...
Tries to wiggle again. And he makes progress, kind of accidentally bumps into you as he slowly makes his way up.
Doki doki.
And it's pretty much at that point him having to basically drag himself up.
Oh no. See, it's fine as soon as he gets his arms, like, in far enough that he can latch onto something and pull
Exactly.
himself through. It's just getting the shoulders under the... That's the tough part.
When he's finally back and like next to you, just kind of lays his head down for a while, just like...
Oh no!
Okay. He just casually just kind of nudges the flashlight over to you.
Okay. Let's try that again.
All right. He tries to re-explain it. You still must take a -1 for Bo being all stuttery. If you still want to take a -1 for your dokies, you may.
You're tempting me to make this harder on myself than I need to. Fuck it. Dokies. Oh, I made it even with the dokies.
Theo, you would not let your dokies make you fail, especially not if it means failing Bo.
No, it's like I gotta do it. I gotta do it this time.
And so you pay attention. You're like, I understand. You may now roll your you may now roll your wits crafts without any penalties,
Hooray.
unless you want a doki penalty, in which go for it.
I'm just gonna keep taking that penalty for the hell of it. 2 success, not
Your
bad.
dokis do not stop you, even with the slightest bumps every now and then. You're like, no, I keep going.
Just don't pay attention to that. Just
Feel, don't feel.
car.
Car. You car your way to victory. And you remove, some sort of valve or something. I don't know, fucking cars.
Just
Take it off.
and put it back on.
Mm-hmm. You may roll perception.
Let's go. Yeah, 2 success.
Bo is basically, he seems to be looking all over the place. Watch you work for a little bit. Look over to the side of the car, outside. What's outside the car? I don't know. I'll watch this again.
He can't hide it because the hat is gone.
Every now and then look at you, look at car, look out, Joe, what's out there? Is there a bunny out there? I don't know. Oh, look, a gas valve.
Oh gosh, look at all this stuff.
Look at all this stuff, gotta look at all the stuff. Definitely not avoiding anything. Not nervous. I'm fine. I'm a Bo.
Do you want me to empathy that perception?
If you want to.
Let's do my favorite roll. Whoa.
Theo, this baby is so nervous.
Oh no.
And with your empathy, you can tell he's literally a ball of nerves right now. But he seems to be trying to get through it. And so, you take it off, take it on, and Hunts is like, oh, okay. And he kind of looks around at the bottom of the car, finding something else.
Do you want to take a break?
Do you?
Sure. I mean, we can stop for a little bit. We've gone over a lot.
Nod.
Do I have to roll the wiggle out?
You do. And I shall too.
I made it.
Bo did not.
Oh no.
He doesn't have, his little hands are like reaching out the other side. They're like, no!
He's like patting around for
Yeah,
something to grab onto.
He's looking for something.
He got stuck in the divot that Theo was stuck in.
Probably.
He's like, wait, how did this get here?
What? So you see his little hand, his hands just kind of feeling around blindly.
Do you need some help?
Just as you ask, his hands find one of the trees and he kind of pulls himself out by it.
Okay.
His head kind of pops up. He's like, Immediately upon making any sort of eye contact, eyes are like, look away! Get out! Get down!
Abort!
Abort! He crawls out. You know, looks around, seems for a moment distraught.
I'm gonna go get his hat and give him his hat.
He takes his hat and quickly puts it back on.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can go get cleaned up and have lunch if you want.
Oh, okay. Did he kind of motions at Theo, who is also
Covered in dirt.
covered in dirt. Do you have there change of clothes?
I just kind of wore this.
Oh. Bo just kind of looks at the house, looks at Theo, looks at the house. One sec.
Okay.
Goes inside. Eventually, goes back out. See, he has a towel draped over. You know, he has one like sleeve kind of pulled up and a towel draped over it to make it so he doesn't have dirty
Dirty hands.
dirty hands. Then on top of that, he has what seems to be a generally, you know, everything in this fucking house is worn, but like a less constricting pair of, you know, top and pants. And he's like, you might be able there's he kind of points to a little, like, to the garage. There inside there's a he kind of tries to motion with one hand.
The spigot.
Nods. And you could if you want it, you could use. He kind of offers the clothes.
Sure. Thank you. Clothes get.
Clothes get. You have baggy clothes.
Oh my god. You're gonna murder me, holy shit.
Bo just kind of sits down on top of the car and it's like, you can go I'll wait out here.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Doot doot doot.
Do. Theo gets clean!
Yeah.
Theo, this is the strangest shower ever. Feel like a pilgrim.
Yep. We're roughing it now. He also probably feels a little bit like he's 10 years old again. With like the super baggy clothes on.
The clothes, when putting them on, the sleeves
Oh no.
are way too long, and the pants have to be rolled up like 3 times. But knowing Bo, almost all his pants are like those drawstring ones, and so you just draw the string until it's like past your knees.
I'm just gonna tie it up tight so they don't fall down and I trip over them.
Yes.
Okay. I did it.
You've done it. Now you are clean. What do you do?
Look, we head back out.
Okay. You head back out. Bo's just kind of sitting on top of the car. Seems to be playing with a piece of grass. Every now and then looks towards the cornfield, then goes back to his little piece of grass.
We'll head over. Alright, all set.
Oh. Okay. Honestly, that's what he is probably doing, Andrea.
Making little grass whistles.
Yes.
Oh.
Just keeping himself generally entertained.
He's being a diamond. He crafted himself a thing to play with.
Yep.
Well, you just need a strand of grass. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
And you toot on it.
Okay. He kind of looks down at himself. Basket.
Oh, do you want me to go grab that?
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Grass whistle.
Can go into house.
You go in house.
Gonna go get basket.
Basket, get.
Yeah. Can I just look around in general at house? I think I've done that before, but I want to know.
Sure. You may roll
Do
perception
a
of
percepties.
house.
Yeah. 3.
Well, things have been moved around since last time you guys had to stay in here, because people had to kind of shove stuff aside to make room. But pretty much it's still all the same. You notice, some shelves are dedicated to stacks, hectic stacks, mind you, of plates, bowls, cups. There only seems to be a few of them, and then you're assuming they're just recycled through and cleaned.
Yeah.
He has a portable stove. There's still the little bottles of Coca-Cola. On some areas you see where wood has been patched over, other wood that has rotten through. You find that, and it's not just normal wood, it's all kinds of different variants. You have, planks, you have little dowels that have been put together in, a raft fashion.
He's just kind of found whatever can fit.
Yep. You notice little trinkets and things here and there that have, you're assuming, been made out of wire, and so there is a very old and wilted little cup full of like sunflowers,
Oh,
or not sunflowers, sorry, dandelions.
he keeps dandelions. Bo, honey, those are weeds.
They're pretty weeds.
Okay.
And yeah, you see like a little wire elephant
Oh,
and things like that. And so there's a bunch of little trinkets all over the place.
he just makes things when he has time. Aw.
Mhm. And then, you have the two mattress things. One of them doesn't have a actual mattress on it. The box springs, that's what I was trying to say. It's not even a box
Yeah.
springs, it's more the frame.
Oh no.
And then one of them has the single dirty mattress with like a sheet put over it.
I forgot to bring stuff. I need to bring him a real blanket. Next time.
And then for clothes, you find just like a little cubby. Just have them shoved in it haphazardly.
Oh.
And there's what you assume to be clean cubby and dirty cubby, but you don't know which one's which.
It's hard to tell.
There's so much flannel. And then there's a little sewing kit on the side, like next to the bed.
Patch up all your clothes. You have to recycle your clothes as well.
So yeah. It seems like the lights in here were hand-wired as well.
No.
Thumbs up.
Alright. Thumbs up. I'll get
You basket get.
basket get and some plates to eat on.
Alright, you grab some plates.
Yeah.
These are some of them are very old, some of them look not as old, but still old.
Oh dear. Anything that looks like it won't break.
No, they don't look like they're break, it's just everything
The
kinda looks
design is
scavenged.
super old.
Yeah. Like, everything's mixed match, nothing really goes together.
It's like grandma's old china with the gold leaf edges and
Then, like, a retro plate. And so you come out with it. He's gone from from his little grass whistle, he has started combining and tying together little grass whistles into God knows what. It looks like a tiny grass crown.
there's no flowers, so he just has to use grass. Oh no.
You assume by the slight movement of his head that he has looked up.
Theo holds up picnic basket and plates. Got it.
He kind of nods a little bit. And thou eat lunch.
Hey.
Unless
We
Theo
have-
brings up anything, it's probably a quiet meal.
Oh. Probably pretty chill. They're having an actual picnic out on the grass.
Yep. There's not really anything to lay down, per se, so you guys are
Yeah.
just sitting in the grass eating at sandwiches and stuff.
It's good shit.
Mm-hmm. And it's overall pretty quiet. You may roll any checks you want to make, perceptions, empathies, whatever you want to do.
Let's do both of that. Why not? Here's a perception. I don't notice shit. Here's an empathy. I don't notice shit.
Well, Theo, that didn't work.
Nope.
Are you overcome by the Doki? Why can you not see? Or are you just so content you're not looking? Who knows?
Who knows? Little A, little B.
You guys eat in silence. Eventually, what was it, sandwiches?
Yeah.
Right, you guys eat your sandwiches.
He made like a little lunch with sandwiches and fruit or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Bo seems content. He just munch.
Munch, munch, munch.
Takes bite of apple, munch. You guys finish up. He looks over towards the cornfield. As of this point, it's probably been a couple hours.
Oh, I'm sure.
So he kind of looks towards the cornfield. I should go back to work soon.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Got important stuff to do.
Yeah. Nods a little bit. Do you need a ride back?
Oh, well, you don't have to if it's out of your way. I mean, I can walk. He kind of looks down. I should probably give these back first, though.
He kind of waves his hand. It's okay.
You sure?
No. Little, little baby nuts.
Well, okay. I'll bring him back next time then.
Okay. He kind of waits in front of his house.
We'll gather up all his stuff. He will leave the extra food, but probably take the picnic basket back.
Yeah.
Since he stole that from Lemons. I don't know where Lemons got it from, but I'm sure he'd be slightly miffed if it just disappeared.
The fuck?
Very
Where's my
useful.
Excuse me.
He keeps cats in there.
Apparently.
And other things. Like bird burritos.
Lemons, stop that.
Alright. So, what do you do, Theo? Do you walk away? Head back? Stay, what do?
Bo is just waiting.
What?
Or he went out front.
Bo's just kind of standing by his house.
Oh, well, he's gonna go say bye before he heads off, of course. So I was gonna go walk up to Bo.
Okay. I was just kind of standing there. Hands in pockets. Rigid as a woodblock.
Oh no. Thanks for taking the time to, I guess, just spend time with me. That I know I'm not the quickest learner, but that was interesting. And I think I'm picking it up.
He smiles. A small little sheepish smile. Yeah. It's going well. We can continue if you want.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay.
Wednesday again?
Nod.
Okay. I'll see you Wednesday.
Okay. Just kind of stands there awkwardly.
Well, I'm sure you got stuff to do. I mean, important hedge guard stuff. So I'll head out. We'll wave.
It just takes his hand out of his pocket, quick, does the little, really quick wave, kind of puts it back in his pocket.
And doop-de-doop down that long driveway. Bye, Bo.
You leave.
He says bye, Bo, before he goes.
Bo waves. He just kind of watches you leave.
Hey,
You've done it, Theo.
I did it.
Week 1 of training complete.
Complete. You may go poke by and see if a lemon is still around Cece's and then walk back with him. Although, I don't know if Lemon would have survived 2 hours with Cece. Who knows?
Oh,
Maybe he
yeah.
went and looked at the roof.
He might have been working on the roof.
He's Lemons is probably very busy. Like, you go to old CC's and there's a lemon on the roof.
Oh boy.
Actually, there's literally a lemon on the roof, and Lemons is actually eating breakfast or whatever food with Cece right now.
He's left a lemon on the roof.
No,
You're
I'm kidding. He's probably up there.
okay. Lemons, are you qualified to just go wandering around people's roofs?
How qualified with talking?
Like safety qualified?
No.
Oh boy.
Was that in character?
He's just yelling up at him from the ground.
How qualified are you?
To be out on people's roofs.
Enough.
Safety qualified? No.
Neighbor qualified. Yeah, he's up there.
Well, there you go. You get Theo wanders up in like clothes that are obviously not his.
Oh
Have fun with that.
my God. Man, I feel like I need to roll a jealousy or something. Brianna, what's a jealousy roll?
I don't. Wow. Resolve composure?
Okay.
Minus is. I'll give you a -2. That's your jealousy?
Oh. Oh, I made it.
You can voluntarily bomb if you want.
No, because he's gotta have a smooth. He's a smooth lemon.
He can't let him know. Can't let Theo know that he's a little bit ruffled right now.
By a little, we mean a lot. That was a -2.
How dare Bo have been able to get Theo out of his clothes before he...
Well, I mean, Lemon's got him out of his shirt before, so.
That's fair.
Lemons is like, I still won.
He just like squints down from the roofs, like, don't remember you walking in with those. It's just gestures.
Huh? Oh.
He's climbing down.
He's coming down off, like he has to go get the ladder and come down.
Yep.
Theo does a dramatic shrug so that he can see it. We were working on car stuff. My clothes got dirty.
Aha.
I love just the bitch, I don't believe you tone.
Would you like to roll an empathy?
Let's do it.
Okay, I think there's
Holy fuck!
Oh my god, I was gonna say there's minuses for the rigid mask, but Jesus.
What should I take off?
It doesn't matter.
Just... Jesus Christ. Why the fuck did I roll so many 10s on that?
I mean, let me check, but... Jesus.
Theo, you know everything about the lemon there is to know. Andrea, what is everything the lemon is feeling right now? Because that empathy sees through it all.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so the rigid mask is just a -2.
So it would have taken 1 success. He would have still had 7 successes.
Yes. You know the lemon. Well, you pick up some jealousy. You pick up probably some attraction then, since the lemon is attracted to Theo. Some amusement. Some frustration over the roofing.
Not to get confused with any other kind of frustration.
Right.
And Theo, since you...
There is some
Since you
other
cr-
frustrations, but they're not easily... you can't tell where they're going.
And Theo, because you got a crit, this isn't a, oh, maybe he's feeling this. This is a, no, he's feeling this. I can tell. The eagle told me so.
The eagle sure did.
You read right through his smile. all from that simple uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Just the way that he said it.
It became like one of those CSI episodes where it flashes back through every single scene before it.
Oh my god.
And like when you first met them and everything, and Theo, you're just like, Jesus.
It just flashes all the way back to the
God.
bandaging and the flotations there, and you're like,
Exactly.
Wasn't
it
joking.
makes sense. That's why he asked if I was gay. Or whatever.
Oh, that's what you asked
It was
my
at this
girlfriend.
moment he knew he fucked up.
Lemons. Or Theo. Because Lemons doesn't know he's fucked up yet.
Nope. And then Lemons has finally descended the ladder because he said the uh-huh while he was still climbing
Oh,
down.
is that the top?
Yep. Gets down, wipes his hands. Still got the smile that you see through. I need to make a number for that. It's the see-through smile that only Theo can see through.
The special smile that only Theo can decipher. Theo rather pointedly rolls his eyes and he kind of nudges Lemon's hip with his elbow and shows him the little bundle of dirty clothes, he says, and he's like, they're right here, you dork.
I'm not a dork.
You are a dork.
No. It'll nudge right back. Not aggressively, just a boop. Because he's a flirty lemon. And he's gonna use some of that sparkle to try to reclaim Theo's heart.
Yeah, sparkle.
He's gotta get it back. He'll lose him to Bo. And Bo's not even trying.
Lemons is like, God damn.
Fucking hell. Okay,
Come on, man, I've got the perfect game.
I'm on my A game, and then you just come along stuttering, and
You're
that's
just
what
so
gets me.
effortlessly endearing, and it makes me want to throw up.
Oh, only 2, baby Sparkle.
There you
Yes!
go.
Still gotcha.
He's a little thrown off by the realization that he wasn't joking, maybe.
Not maybe. That was a for sure.
Definitely. He wasn't joking, definitely.
So yeah. Yep. Lemons is just wiping his hands as he looks back up at the roof. And sighs.
A lot of work still to go.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll get it done before it snows. kind of makes a face.
Well, I mean, next time you want to head out, I can come with.
Sure, I might even have to recruit the real dad here. The one who's probably
Henderson?
done. Yeah. He's probably shingled something, right?
Like a porch, maybe. I could see that.
Right? All dads are handyman, aren't they?
I think that comes with the territory once you become a dad.
Hmm.
Like you're required to earn your dad license by building at least one thing. You don't have to finish it, but you have to start building it.
Right. He just kinda looks at his progress and admires it like any lemon would. Well,
A lemon observing his domain.
yes. Lemon observing his domain. Out of character, were the gargoyles giving Lemon any troubles, or do they keep to themselves during the day? Hello?
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 What?
What?
I asked if the gargoyles pretty much stay cooped up in the barn during the day.
You're assuming they're in the barn?
Okay.
But there weren't any out on the roof tip-tapping around.
Oh, not during the day.
Making noises behind Lemons as he was...
Right. I'm
It's
still
like, come on,
shingling.
fucker. Look at me. Look at me, fucker.
Hey, hey!
Hey. I dare you. Turn around.
Yep. So yeah, that's unless you got something else.
Nope.
Am I being asked things again?
No.
No.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry, I'm eating cereal right now, so half of your words are replaced with crunch.
Late
Ah.
night crunches.
That makes sense.
I think that is a wrap then.
Okay, so I will end this